Meanwhile, the heroes are trying to check into a hotel with no money. Joe comes up with a beautiful and convincing legend, however it doesn't work. Sarah asks to let her try to work things out, and lifts her shirt in front of an employee. It works, and the heroes get a number. However, Joe has a hard time, as he has to sleep on the chairs, while Sarah takes the big bed. Before bed, Joe tells Sarah that he would like to start a vineyard. He used to have a big house and a fiancée, was a cool lawyer, but then he realized that he did not want to protect the mafiosi and quit his job. His sweetheart didn't understand this nobility and dumped the guy. After the story, Joe fell off the chair, and Sarah decided to take pity on him and offered to lie down next to her. The next day, the heroes snuck onto the ranch when they suddenly noticed Vernon pulling up. Recognizing the man, Sarah warned the hero that they needed to beware of the guard, and offered to hide better. Unexpectedly, Joe and his companion got into an awkward situation. They were mistaken for veterinarians and were asked to help the bull to come into action. While the hero copes with the bull and gives him support, Sarah learns that Gordon intends to sell the ranch and is showing it to potential buyers right now. Coming out of the barn, Joe notices that their client has gone somewhere in a helicopter. The accomplices try to escape, but they are suddenly spotted by Vernon. When a man rams their car, Sarah offers to use the vet's car, and eventually they manage to escape. Gordon's lawyer calls Ray and informs him that if the subpoena is not delivered to the girl by tonight, their deal will be cancelled. After talking to Tony, Harris learns that the employee has gone to the wrong place again and gets mad about it. Meanwhile, Sarah decides to break into Gordon's office and examine his papers on the sale of the farm. To do this, she is going to enter through the back door, and Joe in the meantime must distract the housekeeper. However, instead of Maria, the door is opened to the hero by Kate, Gordon's mistress. The guy talks to her about wine, while Sarah with the help of the housekeeper opens her husband's safe and takes the documents and money she needs. On her way out, she hears voices and realizes that Gordon has indeed taken a mistress. Sarah decides to steal her husband's car and spend his money on a luxury hotel with a bathtub. A spark erupts between the characters and they realize that they value each other's soul, not money or anything else. While Sarah is taking a bath, Joe meets Kate in a bar. The girl says that she's only meeting Gordon for money, and that if they offered her $1 million, she wouldn't hesitate to give her lover's location. Joe goes with Kate to the room to discuss the offer with Sarah. However, it turns out that it's all a trap by Tony to serve Gordon's wife with a subpoena.